Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
She was pretty as gal, she turned me on and turned me loose. Now she won't even be my pal, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly was, silly you'll always be. Oh, cure for life, kill you boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Middle of town, there hangs a noose. Hangman wears a black evening gown, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. Oh, cure for life, a key, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Catch train was a westward train, almost caught that thing by the caboose. Now I'm sleeping out in the rain, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. Go care for life, a key, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Yeah, the cure for life, a key, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. All right, this is the last upgrade. We're going into 2025 in style. We got the Leo here is by my side, and welcome Edwina to the show. Edwina. I don't know. I've never said it out loud before. It's the first time I've ever said it out loud. But isn't she beautiful? How about that? Trumpet Labs. I've had my eye on these for quite some time, and you know, the beautiful thing is that since we started practice, I've been using two faraway mics. So it's basically like a room sound. There was one up here and one down here. So that was like doing a room thing. This is one mic. Oh, speaking of which, I could record this pretty easily. I'm going to just test it out here and record tonight's show to see. Because with the two mics and it being a room sound, the recordings were a little bit hard to work with. Well, this might be pretty straight up, so I can simultaneously record the shows, maybe do compilations at some point. But this brings one mic close, which is nice. I should have. Hopefully, I've taken a few steps closer to you with this move, and still dialing it in. This is the maiden voyage, so talk to me, especially all you nerds out there. You're my ears on the ground, so let Let me know what you're hearing. I wake up so early in the morning. You might not like talking to me. I need coffee just to be able to make coffee. I wake up like a cat up in a tree. Some folks rise and start shining. They're all ready to seize the day. And as long as they keep their distance, everything just might be okay. I wake up so early in the morning. For the hills. I wake homeless with a toothache. I wake fired with a stack of bills. Well, it's my chance to be bitter, and there's plenty to be bitter about. I wake wise to the wicked ways of the world, and I snarl and I grimace and pout. I wake up so early in the morning. I wake up so wake up so early in the morning, but let's not disagree. I got a feeling something's coming to shed its grace on me, and pretty soon I'll be laughing. Call it faith, call it a hunch, but I know magic happens usually sometime around lunch. And I wake up so early in the morning. I'm not sure if that's still the right key. Maybe go up a step. I'm so sad that I did a little investigation. I haven't played harmonica to that version of Surly yet, but I realized that no matter what harmonica I grab, it doesn't have all the notes on it for that. As far as I could tell, neither my C or F had all three of those notes on it. It was a little sad. Hey, Carl, good to see you. Oh, wait. Jonas says, as usual, I would love a back-to-back comparison of various options. Of course, we have that, and Percy here in our Discord server facilitates that so gloriously with the timestamp option. New will always take a little getting used to. Got to wait for the dust to settle to really know what the heck's going on. But I've wanted one of these for a long time now, so my prayer is that it's perfect for the show. I think it looks cool. It matches color coordination wise. It's really sweet. But if worse comes to worse and the other way was better, we could always go back. And I'll just slap this thing on my chair upstairs and sing into it all night. It does? Oh, Jonas says, sounds wonderful. Progaf says, room mics are more open and feels like we're in the basement. The trumpet is definitely close and more studio-like. Very nice, like the recording vibe. Yay, Cristo! So many good people in here. I'm going to send out a special request I got earlier. A good friend of the show, Moodyman. Remember him from such great hippie fiasco moments as sending us the Evil Knievel for us to play with on the stream. Well, he is in the hospital. I think he's on the mend. He's going the right direction finally, but it's been a really rough couple of weeks. And he reached out and asked if I would sing Tombstone. He said that song's taken on some new meaning lately. So, yes, much love to you, Moody Man. You hang in there. Right, LT? The vintage vibe. It's so cool looking. I've wanted a microphone like this my whole life. The cool thing is that these are new and current. They're being used by a lot of the hot new folk acts all around the world. A lot of my friends have appeared in ads for these, and I've reached out to them directly, like, all right, is it as cool as it looks? And they all said yes. So I was very psyched to take the plunge. Nice compliment to Leo here. Is Leo really the right name? It's gonna stick. It's gonna be hard to call him anything else. Here you go, Moody. First he didn't know, and he didn't know that he didn't know. Then he didn't know, but he knew that he didn't know. Later he knew, but he didn't know that he knew. And at last he knew, and he knew that he knew. He was not alone. Put that on my tombstone. He rode every road and he rode down the river and sang every song that he sung for the lovers that leapt from the ledge, hung up in the night. He took it and shook it as he looked for the light that couldn't be shown. Put that on my tombstone. Somebody laughed, he'd second the motion. Though he defied it, believed deep in the notion that to write the line where the sky meets the ocean, you gotta breathe in the air like it's some kind of potion. Each breath a wild wind to blow. Yeah, put that on my tombstone. The good fight, and he fled without grieving in small-minded rooms. He said, I believe I'll be leaving, and he hung his hat where the woman he loved knew how to take it. Enough is enough. He was not unknown. Put that on my tombstone. Moody. All right. Let's take a look now at your marching orders for me, the request list so far. Wherever you're watching, you can control the art in the window. You can add songs to the request list as long as it's a song I wrote. Have at it. You do that with simple codes, %art, %request, A or R for short. You can do it from Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Discord, wherever you are. Get in there. Tombstone, Blessed Porcupine. All right. Find out for you. You're going to get that one tonight, finally. I don't know if that one's actually in the boat, but I don't think I've played it for you yet. Why do you know that song? Why do you like it? You don't have to answer the second part. Are we there yet? Nice. Sentence to Rooftops. God, that might be the first thing that gets me off these guitars and over to the piano. That one's so fun to do on piano for some reason. Oh, I wish I'd seen that boomerang request earlier. Stooda. Summertime Bank, Angel of Delight. All right. Got my marching orders. Let's go. Oh, whoa. Mr. Guitar Picker says, I knew it from my father, Nate. Interesting. That was never really on a record. Not one that was released anyways. Wonder if I wondered something different than I'm wondering. Oh, it breaks my heart, might never know. I might never sit in a delicate delicatessen, but save me a seat in the blundering I will go. I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. Sleeping ugly might be, but I am at the table, and weren't we all awakened by a kiss? Once you've caught the lightning, once you've seen the angels, you can't just pretend they don't exist. And I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. Porcupine on a juke joint, stage dove onto a cactus, shook it off, said, oh, and that's not all. Everything up to this point's been practice, 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 'cause that's the way you get to Carnegie Hall. And I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. Again, let's do it one more time. Thanks for asking for that one. I need to do that one a bunch more. Welcome to practice, folks. Daily practice. Nathan Moore at your service. What a great window art that is. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Porcupine serenading a bunch of hourglasses and cacti in Carnegie Hall. How does that even happen? Hey, Spiral, good to see you. All right. Let's remember how this goes. I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like it wasn't very hard. I got it up on this lyric book here. Mr. Guitar Picker, here's your tune. Find out for yourself. I don't think... There's some loose bolts in this jalopy here. Ah, gotcha. Some ain't worth the heartache, some ain't worth the time, some ain't worth the money, some good friends of mine. What can I say? But don't cross that line. And then when they do, God, I hope I don't mind. It's the things no one will tell you. They're the things you got to know. But those you just gotta find out for yourself along the way as you go. God knows they're out there all night and all day. Some to lead you to the light, some to lead you astray. Hey, you know when you get there, if you have lost your way, and it really don't matter what anyone say. It's the things no one will tell you. They're the things you got to know. Those you just gotta find out for yourself along the way as you go. Are you picking with me? Take one. Nobody said that they would, but everyone lies. They think it's for your own good. I don't know if that's wise, but if it takes a long time, don't be too surprised if you don't see it coming. Beauty in disguise. Oh, it's the things no one will tell you. They're the things you got to know. You just gotta find out for yourself along the way as you go. Man, that's more fun than I remembered. Something timing-wise I'm a little confused on that turnaround on the chorus, but that's a fun chorus. Nice request, thank you. All right. Let's see here. Next up we have Are We There Yet? Are we there yet? Are we still here? Or does time just disappear? I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Are we still here? On Monday morning I knew I had to mow my lawn, but I didn't wanna. Then Tuesday come and gone, and all the way through Thursday it rained. And then on Friday, well, the weekend had come. Are we there yet? Are we still here? Or does time just disappear? I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Are we still here? Well, the next Monday morning I rose bright and early, all ready to mow. I pulled the cord and Lord, lo and behold, the grass was too tall, the mower wouldn't go. Oh, are we there yet? Are we still here? Or does time just disappear? I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Or are we still here? I just been letting that little lawn of mine go. I sit on the porch, rocking a chair, laughing along as it grows, up over the house, up into the air. Oh, are we there yet? Or are we still here? Or does time just disappear? I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Or are we still here? Are we there yet? Or are we still here? Or does time just disappear? I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Or are we still here? Are we there yet? Or are we still here? Yeah, nice request. I had a whole idea. I shouldn't have been reading the chats while singing, but I saw Mr. Picker say, "Took one, I did. Yes, indeed. I love that." Jeff's. Oh, I thought Jeff was responding to that he was playing too, but the idea that hit me that almost derailed the song is I should very often just leave a verse empty for y'all at home and not play any harmonica or try to pick. I'll just play rhythm and hold her down while you guys blow your own mind. Why not? I need a. Oh, good. He was. I thought I heard you. I could have sworn I heard it. The question now is, what's the catchphrase? There's got to be a classic catchphrase for. All right, y'all at home now, but I gotta get that. Gotta say that all in like one word. All right, homies. There's something. We'll figure it out. Ooh, can I get this in before Percy makes next window art? Yes, I did. All right, Leo, you just hold on for a second. You're too exciting anyways. Let's take a little trip. Take a little trip over to the piano. Need some piano music. Oh, did that not work? I did just update the software. Oh, the piano music did not come with the update. I'll have to re-upload that. That's all right. I got it. One for the homies. I'm not sure newbies would get that. I feel like there's some little quick phrase I could just be like, all right, pick it at home. All right, homies, you take one. I don't know. Keep working on it. Throw ideas out there. Might have to reactivate the notes. Let's go now. Come with me. Oh, goodness. That is wrong. As the dust settles, we find ourselves once again at the piano. Oh, it's been a long time. What do these do? Is this how you play it? Oh, my goodness. I tried singing my songs, but awoke the missus. Went out in the yard, and the neighbors rose. Went down the street, then come the police. So that's the way the song goes. Get me out of this jail. Gotta hit those high notes. Gotta stop my foot on the refrain. Oh, but the judge sends me to the rooftops, and then only when it rains. Tried the afternoon, but what with all the clatter, it's like lighting a candle in the middle of the day. Sure, it gives off light, but it don't matter, 'cause no one needs it then anyway. Get me out of this jail. Gotta hit those high notes. Gotta stop my foot on the refrain. Oh, but the judge sends me to the rooftops, and then only when it rains. Tried not singing at all. I really thought I could do it. I went for days, and then it all came out. It came out so loud, I didn't even know I could do that. They sure throwing that key away on me now. Get me out of this jail. Gotta hit those high notes. Gotta stop my foot on the refrain. Oh, but the judge sends me to the rooftops, and then only when it rains. It's coming back to me. John Huggins, good to see you. Betty Boo. Welcome, denizen of Nathan's Land. I was thinking about Frank earlier. I hope he's all right out there. Frank. Oh, the porcupine's on the rooftop. Look at you guys. All right. Cruising right along. Summertime Bank. Yeah, I miss the piano too. The dust is starting to settle. We're officially really entering 2025 here. Breath is starting to be caught again. It's been quite an exciting whirlwind. It's nice to finally hit the open field. We got to the top of that mountain. It's a little cold down here. I'm afraid to run my little space heater here in front of me because I'm afraid that's just going to make a weirder bubble of warmer air, and it's going to make it even worse. I'm not sure what the rule is there. It just struck me just playing these first notes on here that there's so many songs that haven't been played on my new buddy here for the first time yet. I feel like it's the first time he's done the Summertime Bank dance. It's fun, right? You picked a good home there, buddy. Won't you, come on, chickadee, sing me that song. River, 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 roll on. I'm sleeping in the sun on a summertime bank. Stone skipped 54 times, then sank. Woo! Learning how to whistle, saying my thanks to the rolling hills of home. Starry, starry night, bullfrog croaking to its own delight. I wish I may, I think I might, sleeping in the moon on a summertime bank. I had a masterpiece dream, now I'm drawing a blank. Well, maybe that's it. I cupped water and drank to the rolling hills of home. Time flies and fireflies when you're having fun. My line is in the water and I'm sleeping in the sun on a summertime bank. I'm in heaven, I think. Try to whistle, sun sank into the rolling hills of home. That's a good thing. I might be able to scroll back. It wasn't that long ago. Right, there we go. Angel of Delight. All right. Ooh, I might need to click on it just to have the cheat sheet in front of me just in case. Just in case. Look at that. Every song in the request list is hyperlinked. They're all clickable, folks. This is 2024. That was a lot of good work we did. Oh, is that too much? Was that on like that the whole song? Sorry. Oh, good. Oh, good gift there, Jonah. Sorry about that. Was that just for my talking, or was that during the song? And Max Header and Birds, good to see you. Should I try a song like that? Should we do Angel Delight? What did it sound like? What songs would be good for that? What song should I do with that effect immediately? Talk to me. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Well, I might need a harmonica for this. The voice of God's flat earth. That was just the talking, okay. I'm not saying you're wrong and I'm right. I'm not saying you're chained and I'm free. I'm not saying my way leads to the light and yours to a place you can't see. But my eyes have seen the sight of the angel of delight. Man, she's as pretty as can be. And she said she thought it all over, inside and out. And tonight she's dreaming about me. So there, take that. Beat you in a fight. I'm not saying come clean and we'll see. I'm not saying we're playing with Ben Franklin's kite. I'm not saying that love is the key. But my eyes have seen the sight of the angel of delight. Man, she's as pretty as can be. She said she thought it all over, inside and out. And tonight she's dreaming about me. So there, take that. Saying that a new day is breaking, that every soul will be marching in the street. I know you're not saying, I hope you're not saying that you have no respect for the meek. But my eyes have seen the sight of the angel of delight. And man, she's as pretty as can be. And she said she thought it all over, inside and out. And tonight she's dreaming about me. So there, take that. What's that little frog doing? Oh man, did I mess up your gifts by looking at the lyrics? I hate when I do that. Or when that happens. Plain as day, rolling home the lot. That might be it, folks. That might get us out of here. Let's see what happens. Scooby asked, "How was day 2 with this guitar?" Oh, it's been wonderful. Last night I didn't record anything last night. Last night I was just sort of hanging out, watching some junk TV and just strumming on it, playing it. And it started doing that thing Marty was doing of having ideas of its own, which made me so happy, because really for the first 12 hours or something, it was just doing whatever I told it to do. And I was a little nervous. I was like, oh man, I like the ideas man part of Marty's side. And then I forget what it was we were playing last night. I think it was Honeybee. And then Leo goes, that's what I normally do. But Leo went. I was like, oh, all right, let's go. And the more I think about it, the more I realize that there wasn't a single guitar in that. I think one of the reasons I felt sort of strange about it was because there wasn't a single guitar in there that sounded like me, except for this one. This one, I kept looking at Catherine. I was like, it sounds like me. But then there was a part of me that was a little self-conscious because a lot of the other guitars sounded better in a weird way, like objectively speaking, like maybe louder, more interesting overtones. There was all this stuff. A lot of those things could, get in the way of my voice, could make it harder to amplify. There are all these problems that come with all those embellishments. I don't even know the right language for it. But there's something, just sort of small and simple, definitely a cool, unique sound at times, but it wasn't that exciting. I don't know how to describe it. But definitely looking back on it, I was like, yeah, not a single other guitar was even close to being like, that's my sound, that's my buddy, that's it, that's the one. This guy was that, and I love that he's got ideas of his own. Sit by me sad, sit by me sorry. Whatever you have, you don't have to worry. Now just try to relax. This too shall pass. No hurry. I know it's a drag. Seems like there's always a season like we never had. But we both know the reason that it ain't so bad. In fact, sometimes it's downright easy. And as long as we stay together, we'll always have forever. And all the lousy weather can just get it out. You just let it out. You and me, hour to hour couple honeybees. Flower to flower, come on, honey. Let's use our superpowers. As long as we stay together, we'll always have forever. And all the lousy weather can just get it out. Just let it out. Oh, yeah. I haven't talked about that on the show, but those on Discord already know, and some people probably maybe saw it on the site. But Jambase actually put out an article today covering the acquisition of this Inception, my first Martin guitar, official. Maybe the last one I'll ever need. Now it's time to make it look like Willie's. I've started the long journey of someday I want my guitar to be all like Willie Nelson's. You know, have to earn it. Baby steps. If anybody, I shared it on Facebook too and put a nice little description on there. If there's anybody out there that wants to amplify that post on Facebook, share it, testify, let people know what your experience is like with the daily practice, and get more people into the fold. All right, let's see here. Oh no, I rambled and now we're out of time. That ain't right. We need a leaving song though. We do need a leaving song. Cheers, everybody. We did it again. Our glass is empty. Oh, thank you, Studa. Testify. Here, let's get a little mood lighting here for the. Oh shoot! I jumped the gun. There we go. Oh, is it even hitting? Haven't done that for a while. I don't even know if y'all can see the lights a little bit off to the side. There's a disco happening next door right now. All right, plain as day, leaving song. You got it. Thank you all so much. I will be back like clockwork tomorrow night. You can set your geyser to me. Sync up your sundial. You can count on me, folks. Midnight, I will be here. I don't care if I'm abducted by aliens, thrown in a maximum security prison, whatever. If I die in my sleep, I will still be here at midnight tomorrow night. Mark my words.
What if it appeared only to you? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go?
Oh, the window's stuck. Got you. Good heads up.
What if the alien was a girl? Gave you a message for the world? Everybody know that you just let it go. What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane, knowing what you saw? Plain as day. Voice of God spoke right to you, right out loud. Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if God gave you the word? Gave you a message for the world? Everybody know, would you just let it go, let it go? 'Cause what if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane, knowing what you heard? Plain as day. let it go. 'Cause what if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane, knowing what you are, plain as day, plain as day. Woo. Oh my goodness, that's fun. It just gets more fun every time. One more time, one more time, one more time, old friends. Be back tomorrow. Off to hang out on the porch in Discord and start these timestamps for the night. Be silly, be honest. Always trust your cape. Bye.